Thanks for staying with us on the bulletin this evening. Here's a trip that went sour for a group of passengers who suffered severe diarrhea after consuming food on board the Sangamitra Express, which they boarded in Patna. Now, on Friday, a 26-year-old passenger was found dead when the train arrived at the Chennai Central Station, and 9 others, including 8 women in a semi-conscious state, were rushed to the Rajiv Gandhi Government General Hospital. The 25-member group belonging to the Villupuram district were taken to Varanasi by a tour operator. Now, the preliminary investigations have revealed that they had consumed lemon rice provided by the tour operator and suffered from giddiness and severe diarrhea with no medical attention given to them. Now, a few passengers disembarked at Vijayawada and Nagpur. However, the remaining were far too weak and continued onward towards Chennai. The railway officials state that they were unaware of the situation and are investigating the lack of the medical action taken. Well, on to some other news right now. The launch of a new Apple product is always greeted with almost manic excitement from the many local fans across the world. And London was no different, with hundreds of people queuing up for hours outside the Apple store on Oxford Street, waiting to get their hands on the iPhone 4S.
Can you tell us what phone you have right now?
iPhone 4 and iPhone 2G as well.
Okay, so you already have 2 iPhones, so why get another?
I love Apple.
And the reason I'm moving is because I've been very unhappy. It's just what's happened recently, or BlackBerry servers crashing, and plus it's just BlackBerries aren't getting better. So, yeah.
So do you think it's time for an upgrade?
Absolutely, absolutely, it is time for an upgrade.
I've seen so many people queue up this morning. I've never really seen any customer response or loyalty like this before. So I think it's worth giving it a shot, certainly. So I will pick one up for myself. I did queue up. I was here at 5:30 in the morning.
It's been cheers and jubilation from inside this Apple store in Oxford Street, where the iPhone 4S went on sale earlier today. But it's not just been a lot of excitement and a lot of anticipation, which is always there among Apple fans when any of the models go on sale.
Well, I'm just going to probably wait up for the next iPhone model that comes out. But we're moving on to some entertainment news now. Actor Amir Khan has been spotted with an interesting new look over the last couple of days. So is this Amir's new look in Dhoom 3? Well, here are more details on Amir's upcoming releases.
Amir Khan's got our goat, or should that be goatee, as the actor was spotted sporting a salt and pepper beard in Bandra a few days ago. And we have a feeling that this hair-raising new look is for Amir's upcoming Dhoom 3, considering we already know that Amir is sporting a handlebar moustache in Reema Kakti's Next. Yes, as Amir gets set to shoot for his role reportedly as a trapeze artist in Dhoom 3 in January 2012, it looks like the actor is already creating quite a circus with his new look, the latest in a long line of experiments.
So I'm a good 7 to 8 months away from starting Dhoom 3. And I'm working towards that.
Okay. So are we going to see you disappear as it comes closer?
Well, I'm hoping that I'll be 65 kilos at the most.
Okay.
And body fat should be 10% or lower.
Yes, Amir certainly isn't going to be the quintessential brawny Dhoom leading man, but he's still got enough muscle to wield influence over good friend Salman Khan at any rate. If reports are to be believed, Amir reportedly has now requested the Dabangg Khan to postpone the release date of Ekta Tiger to prevent a clash with the release of Amir's next, Dhua, on June 26th. And Salman, with his blessings, has now postponed the release date of Ekta Tiger to Eid, which as we know is a rather auspicious time for Bollywood's biggest bodyguard and boss. Well, looks like everyone's happy for the moment, especially us, because Amir with a little salt and pepper to add some spice is very much to our taste. NDTV Bureau Report.
Well, but before we wrap up this bulletin, coming up next is a special show, Corridors of Power with Sanjay Pinto, as he talks to the Regional Passport Officer Sendil Pandian. That's up next, and it repeats tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. only on NDTV Hindu. Now, following Corridors of Power, we also do have another special show, Enterprising Entrepreneurs, tonight at 10 p.m. only on NDTV Hindu. Well, that's about the time we have on this bulletin. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Thank you.